Boom, boom, bang, bing, bing, bong, bing, boom, bang. Welcome to today's vlog. It is Wednesday, I believe. Is it? It's Wednesday, 8:13 in the morning. We are done at the second location and we are getting ready to start making our way to the third location. The third location is 22.8 miles away. So let's go ahead, put the seatbelt on, tighten it, make sure it's positioned correctly and not twisted, and then get on out of here. All right, it's 9:33. We just finished up here at this particular location. I feel like we've been here for a while, but at the same time, I feel like we've only been here for a little over 30 minutes. What time did I just say it was? I already forgot. 33. And I think we got here at like 8:55, 37-ish minutes. If math is mathin'. I still feel like we've been here forever and we haven't even really been here all that long. But everything got unloaded. All is good. We are up in the truck. I'm ready to drive the 56 miles to the next location. So let's go ahead and write down 9:34 and get on this hour drive. Actually, I think it said it was going to end up taking an hour and a half, actually, because back roads. But beat what it be. We're going to write it down, 9:34. We did write down 8:55 when we got here, so actually we wrote down 8:56. Let's get on this drive to the final location. All right. Here's the deal. We're at Pilot. Actually, we're at literally the same exact Pilot, and we might even be in the same exact parking spot that I was when I started my day. Yeah, I know. 30-minute warning. I got you. I'm already parked, fam. Chill out. But yeah, we're here. We're chilling like a villain. I am hungry. And I need to edit the vlog. Yeah. Pretty much what's going on. At this point, I need to call work and let them know that I'm looking for a route to be dispatched here in the next 3 hours, I believe, is when they're going to dispatch it. So that's a thing. But yeah, I need to call them and let them know. And after that, I need to transfer everything off of this phone onto the laptop, and then go ahead to get to editing the vlog. So while I'm calling them, I'm gonna start cooking rice, because we're going to make rice and we're going to put the rest of this Cool Whip that isn't Cool Whip in with the rice to make it a bigger meal, and it's gonna be good and yummy and good. So let's go ahead and call them and get this rice cooking. I don't know why I picked my phone up to talk when I know that I'm literally getting ready to close the curtains. And what do I say every time I talk about closing the curtains? Every time. Whoa, don't fall. Without fail. What is it? That I need 2 hands. So why did I even pick up my phone? Alright. Here's the deal. Here's the dealio. I called them. They do not have loads yet, which I'm not surprised about. I figured that. That's not new information. But they wrote me down on the list for somebody later on in the next couple of hours to go ahead and give me a load. So that dude is going to get the loads at some point this evening, and then he's gonna hit me up and get me a load back to the house. So fantastic. Now I've still yet to get the rice. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pull this out and I'm gonna put it up here because it's just easier to deal with right here right now. And I'm gonna grab my container of rice. Actually, will you sit right here nicely nicely. That wasn't nicely. Why did you fall? Now, we got our small bag of rice. Also, the last time I went to the store, I got these really cute cups. They're really cute. They're measuring cups. The last time I used a 1 cup one, this time I'm using a 1/2 cup one because I thought it was too much. But I should probably show you that. Boom. It just comes out. Boom. And that's a 1/2 cup. And I'm just gonna scoop a 1/2 cup in here. Boom. Fantastic. And we're done with that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, put everything up in here. Realize that this came open, so make sure it's closed so it doesn't dry out. Close the door, at least for a little moment. Water. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this, and well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this cooking, and I'm going to get dressed in my pajamas because, well, I want to, so let's do that. Well, I finished eating, and that was very yummy. Oh, I didn't even tell you what I did. My aunt's pork, I didn't finish it. I only ate like half of it. Well, I finished it and added rice to it. And it was indeed very yummy. But now I'm going to edit this vlog, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. I'm going to turn the brightness down on my laptop all the way. We're gonna leave the laptop right here, and the reason we're leaving the laptop right here in my face while I'm laying down and probably going to try and fall asleep is because work is going to call me at some point, and they're going to either call me before I wake up, or they're going to... Sorry, that is way too bright. Can you not be that bright, please? Like, please, just... Come on. I don't need light shining through the fucking edge of the curtain. That's a little better. We're gonna have to deal with it. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, work is gonna call me at some point, and I know about what time they're going to give me this load, right? And the vlog needs to start uploading before I need to get up in order to go and pick up this load. So, with all of that being said, I'm gonna leave this here, doing its thing in my face, unfortunately. But when it's done, and whenever I get called for the load, and my phone wakes me up, and I'm like, why is my fucking laptop here? I'm gonna be like, upload the vlog, and then I'm going to upload the vlog, and then I'm going to put the laptop on the floor. Out of my face, and then I'm gonna go back to bed. So, that's what the plan is. That's what we're gonna do. So, yay. Oh my goodness. It's already been 40 minutes. What? I've been awake scrolling through Facebook for 37 minutes. And you know what I woke up to? I woke up to the vlog not uploaded. And that's annoying. Because I specifically told it to upload. It failed. Somehow. How? I have no idea, but it did. I genuinely do not know. It's re-uploading. It's been re-uploading for probably, I don't know, like 35 minutes or something like that. It's at 22%. It says it's got another hour and 50 minutes left. Hopefully, it will be up on time. But if it ain't, here's your explanation why. I told it to upload at like 5 or 6 p.m. No, it was closer to 6. Wait. I set my alarm for 8, so it was probably closer to 7. I don't remember when work called me. I guess technically I can look at it. Work called me, gave me a load, the video was still rendering, and then I remember waking up a little bit later for, I don't know. Yeah, they called me at 5:15. And I guess I looked, saw that it was still rendering, set my alarm for 8, went back to bed, and woke up at like 7-ish. Then saw that it was done rendering, and uploaded it. And then when I told it to upload, I picked the laptop up, I put it on the floor, I checked to make sure that it was still charging, and then I went to bed. And then I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it said processing abandoned, and said that I had to delete the video and re-upload it. So that completely defeated the purpose of even doing it, but let's hope that it's actually up on time. Why does this video have 5 comments? What did I not comment back to? Well, I also got a notification a little bit ago saying that the load that I'm supposed to be picking up at 8:50 is already ready. So that's good. That is good. Now, literally all of these charging cables are tangled. Is there a reason that you guys are tangled? Can you not be tangled, please? You know, it would be cool if cords, all cords, every cord in existence was made with anti-tangle material, and it just like blocks tangles. It's just like, oh, you're trying to tangle? No. Tangle blocked. That'd be cool. That would indeed be cool. Anyways, let's start getting up and dressed and ready for the day. What's the temperature? 54. What's the temperature at home? I went to poll yet. 51. Now I probably don't need to wear pants, but I kind of want to just because I can, so it's probably what I'm gonna do. Alright, we are finished getting ready, and if my music would play, that'd be fantastic. Hello? You really sit here and not gonna play anything? Why are you bugging? There you go. Do I have that on repeat one? No, but I do now. Yeah, we're all finished getting ready. I have yet to do a pre-trip. I'll do that here momentarily. But I'm fitting to go inside and get something to eat. Yeah. Just gotta transfer. Yup. Sorry, there's light. I don't know if you can see the lights on the fuel island flashing. Kind of, barely. There, can you see it now? Here, how about now? Yeah. He's got his headlights flashing for... None of the other lights are flashing. Only the headlights. Why? I know there's a button in the truck to... Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, I see what it's doing. I was gonna say, there's a button in the truck, some of the trucks, that's a light test. And it turns on all of the lights and cycles through them all. So that you can walk around the truck and make sure that they're all working, and this dude's got it on, but I was just like, why is it only the headlights? Why isn't it the other lights? But they're not flashing, they just come on. Like, instead of the turn signal you can't see shit. Instead of the turn signal like flashing, blah, 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 the turn signal like just comes on. And I didn't realize it was the turn signal. I thought it was just like one of the daytime running lights on the truck. But no, it just turns the turn signal on. It doesn't make it flash. Interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna go in and get something to eat. I don't particularly feel like making rice or anything that's in here right now, so let's go ahead, go in and get something. Yeah, they're just flashing. Oh, whoa, the truck right next to me is leaving. Let's go inside and get something to eat. I hope they have hot dogs, because I want hot dogs. So we're gonna hope that they have hot dogs. Alright, so we got our food, hot dogs. And they were playing a song in there, and now I want to listen to it. And I know that I've been listening to Taylor I couldn't say that right at first. Taylor Swift incredibly heavily over the last, I don't know how long. And I know yesterday I was trying to listen to other shit, but other shit just wasn't the vibe, and I just ended up listening to Taylor Swift literally the entire day. Inside the store, they were playing Pink Floyd, and I think I'm going to listen to at least one album, maybe more, of them today. Sorry for making you yawn, Mom. That's just what was on. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Even though it is my fault because I decided to mention it, but we won't talk about that. Point is that I'm probably going to listen to an album or two of them, and then we're most likely going to go right back to listening to hours and hours and hours of Taylor Swift. But yeah, that's plan. I just finished my pre-trip. All is good. I actually did not find any issues, which is fantastic, and of course I am indeed very happy about. Let's see, we're gonna put my water on the floor. I got a chocolate milk because I wanted a chocolate milk. I got a coffee because I just feel like kind of having a coffee, but I'm not gonna drink that quite yet. I got orange cupcakes that I think I'm just gonna put on the floor. And then I got a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Biscuit? Boom. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. And yes, they had hot dogs. And yes, I am very happy at the fact that they had hot dogs because I may or may not have been kind of craving hot dogs. Yes. Maybe. Okay, definitely. Alright. We are going to start driving. We have a 80-mile drive, 83. However, I'm expecting the road to be closed like it was the other day. So it's going to be more, 86. But I'm pretty sure the highway is still closed because of the way that they had it closed. I'm expecting it to be closed for weeks, a couple weeks. We know the detour, and we know if we miss the detour, we can keep going because, well, the other detour, just the long way. Wait, there's a new album that came out in 2025. MCMLXXII 22. I know the X's are 10s and the I's are 1, but the MCML, I have no idea. I think that's a year. Anyways, it's 11 songs, and I don't think I've heard this album before. Echoes. Oh, and this third song are all songs that I listened to. So 10, 7, 6, 4, and 1. I've never heard before. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this. You already know what I'm listening to because I already said it. This one's live at Pompeii, so yeah. But I'm gonna listen to this, and we're gonna go on this drive. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I completely forgot that I got cupcakes. Totally forgot. They're still sitting on the floor right here. Anyway, we are here at the yard. Yes, we are. We are indeed here at the yard. The truck needs a fuel. It needs all fuel. It needs all the fuel. It needs all the diesel. What is that? That's caught on my wallet. It's like a piece of paper got caught. There we go. I don't know why I just zipped that back up without taking the company card out to get gas. Anyways, it looks like the truck needs 180, 190 gallons. How much you want to bet it's not going to be that much? Dropped you, but caught you. Yeah, gang, gang. Anyways, yeah, the truck is almost empty. Almost empty. But we're here at the yard, and we're going to go ahead and fill it up before we go on over to the shop and get this trailer inspected. So let's go fill it up. Yeah, exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, it looks like it needs 180 gallons or 190 gallons because it's almost empty. 144, let's be precise here. 144.44. Surprisingly, I got the 0.44. I wasn't trying to do that, it just happened. So I thought that was funny. Either way, 2 100-gallon tanks, and it was just above E, which means that it should have been 190, 180, and it took 144.44. Yeah. Anyways, I need to go ahead and pull up into the shop and get this trailer inspected, make sure it's all good, and then, yeah. Alright, it's 10:51, and I completely forgot that I needed to end the vlog when I was at the yard. So, I'm going to take this moment now to end the vlog. So, I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. as always for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. And bye-bye.